guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. We are in the month of March and we're finally doing our February product empties. Now this month I haven't really emptied out quite a lot of products. These are more like mini versions and all that I have finished up. And yeah, I'm ready with quick reviews whether you need to get it or not and whether I will be repurchasing them or not. By the way, all of these products will be available on Amazon. I'll be linking my favorites in the description box, so do check it out. Now without further ado, let's just start. Starting off with this one because it's really dirty, it's leaking because I put water in it, so I want to get rid of it. It's the Dove Relaxing Care Nourishing Body Body Wash with shea butter and vanilla. This is a very cult favorite product in my home. My mother, my brother, everyone uses it. This is my fourth or fifth 1 liter bottle, so just imagine how much we use it. The vanilla shea butter vanilla one is one of our favorites. We also go for the regular one as well as the cucumber one, and it's pretty cost effective, like 350 rupees for a 1 liter bottle of the body wash. It's an amazing deal. You can find it for like 50%, 60% off on Amazon. And what I really do is a little stingy, but I add water in it before finishing it off or throwing it off. That's why it's a bit leaky, so I wanted to get rid of this, the first thing. So this is the first empty. We've got all the other products in this, so let's get into it. So first one that I have is the Fix Derma's Anti-Acne Serum. This one is the salicylic acid, azelaic acid, mandelic acid serum. I used it. It's actually pretty effective. Now I don't get a lot of acne, but I only get acne before my periods, and this was pretty effective. You can clearly see on my face. So I'm really happy with this product. I would say it's slightly expensive compared to other products, but a really good one. So if you're someone dealing with a lot of cystic acne and acne problems, get the serum from Fix Derma. Then I have this sunscreen. This is the Garnier SPF 50 Super UV Invisible Sunscreen. This one was like a recent launch last year, and with this they also had the spray, but I went with this one. I love the packaging. It's a really good product. The best part is it doesn't pill, it doesn't have a white cast. It is a little bit on the dry matte touch feel, but I really like this product. Super lightweight. The only problem is the quantity is a little less because I could get done with this product within 15 days of it, but I really like the sunscreen. I have is this lip balm from the Face Shop. It's their lip sleeping mask, vitamin C lip sleeping mask. I do have slightest bit left, but I'm not going to use it anymore. I used it quite a lot. You know what, at this point I feel my lips are so used to Laneige, I just cannot deal with any other lip balm. This one is pretty much the same price as Laneige. It is expensive, but it's not meant for my lips, so I'm gonna skip it. We've got the Sol de Janeiro's cream. This one is their Balm Dia Bright cream, the mini one. I have a lot of mini versions of Sol de Janeiro, so I want to get rid of them and probably buy a bigger size once I find my favorite scent, which is mostly this 59 one. This one is their Balm Dia Bright one. I like it. It's got this floral sweet scent, and yeah, I really like this one. I love their body moisturizer, super hydrating, and I'm definitely rebuying. Not the same scent like the pink one, but probably the yellow or purple one. Similarly, I have the Sol de Janeiro's body spray empty. This one is 68. This one was one of my favorites in the entire set, where I had mentioned that this is like a sweet, floral, fresh, aquatic scent, especially for girls who like to smell like a little bit more fresh but yet girly. And this is exactly like that. I love this scent, but will I be buying it again for now? No. Then I have the Foxtail face mask empty. I have already restocked it, and just look at the condition of this mask. I have emptied it out. I love this face mask. It is one of the best launches of last year, and it's so good. It's hydrating. It helps with purification, detoxifying. I really want to try the Caudalie face mask, which is for 2600 rupees, but I've added it in my cart for Nykaa, and you'll probably see that pretty soon. But if I have to mention like something that's really close to that and something that's equally good, is this Foxtail face mask. I love it. If you have not tried it yet, please do. I already have a backup which I'm using currently. I have is the L'Oreal's Revitalift 2.5% Hyaluronic Eye Serum. Love this product. You can't even know the amount of times I've recommended this, the amount of bottles I've gone through this. And guys, this lasts for like 6 to 7 months, so you're sorted for a long period of time. For an eye serum, it can be a little expensive. It comes for around 700. The MRP is 1000 now, but you get it for 700, 800 online. I'll leave the link below. I'm definitely rebuying it. Like, it's a cult favorite product. One thing that I've noticed about using the serum regularly is it'll definitely ensure you that you don't get more dark circles. If you have already existing dark circles, it'll work on it slowly, but it'll ensure that you don't get more dark circles. And it also has the glycolic acid one, the one in the pink white bottle. You can try that one out as well, but this is my favorite. We have another face mask empty which I'd recommended. This is the Dot & Key's Mango Detan Clay Face Mask. I won't say it really helps with detan, but really a good cleansing face mask. You can see I've finished it up. It didn't have any mango scent as such, but I've realized that Dot & Key has kind of gone away from fragrance, so I appreciate that. This was a good face mask. I'm not buying it again. Like I told you, I really want to buy the Caudalie face mask, so I'm gonna keep it on hold. The next empty that I have is something that I purchased last month itself, and I had shared it with you guys in a haul. This is the M-Caffeine's Advanced Hair Growth Serum with 20% Caffexyl Serum. It's like a hair growth serum from M-Caffeine. It was one of their recent launches. God, I love this product. This is so good. The only problem with these kind of serums is my hair is so long. I finish these serums in just 2 to 3 uses. So that's the downside, because the serum retails for 500 rupees if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 499, and for 3 uses it's a bit expensive for me if you've got like really long hair. But if not, then it's a very good hair growth serum. It does help with hair growth if you use it continuously. I used it back to back for 3 times. So like, you know, I would wash my hair every 4 to 5 days. So you see in the 15 days I used it and I did see good results. So I would highly suggest you guys to try this one out. M-Caffeine has been changing their game quite a lot, and they are launching some really good products. I had shown my haul with them last month where I showed a couple of other products as well with Dot & Key, and also you can check that out. But I really like this, and do try it if you're looking for a hair growth serum. Then we have one of my 2024 favorite facial masks, which I had spoken about. Oh god, I feel like I've got 3 to 4 face masks in this empties video. This is the Salt Labs Flash Facial Skin Renewing Face Mask, which is basically like a skin peeling chemical exfoliation face mask with AHA, BHA, PHA, aloe vera and bifida lysate. Now M-Caffeine has launched this similar, you know, holographic face mask, which I love. I've already tried it. So this was the original one which was launched, and it came in, you know, this sort of a packaging. You just have to like press it and it comes out. Loved this. It lasted me for one whole year. I would use it like once or twice a month. Really good. I mean, if you're someone who doesn't like peeling solutions like me, you know, those red peeling solutions, they're not really meant for your skin, go for a facial mask like this and it'll actually give you like facial glow. Then we've got this serum. I actually collaborated with Asaya last month, and this is the Advanced Spot Targeting Serum that reduces hyperpigmentation, fights dark spots, and it's all empty. I love the packaging and I'm definitely buying this again. I love serums which has got kojic acid and, you know, the acids that work on dark spot, like this one, if I'm not wrong, has got alpha-butane and niacinamide. So I emptied this one out. I used it both on my face and body, and I feel like these are the best ways to get rid of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and this really works. Also, they have a couple of offers going on. You can get it for like 50-60% off, and I would generally recommend this one. They have a face wash moisturizer serum combo, but I feel like serum on its own is enough. Then we've got another body moisturizer empty from Sol de Janeiro, like this one. This is their Beija Flora Elastic Cream. This one is very sweet, aquatic floral scent, exactly like this body mist empty. It's, I think, the same combo. I did not enjoy this that much. Like, the cream is the same, it's just the fragrance that varies. So yeah, but I'm definitely restocking on this body creams from Sol de Janeiro. Then we have this empty from Hyphen. It's their Golden Hour Glow Moisturizer with Gel Trap technology. I love their Golden Hour Glow sunscreen, but this was a miss for me. It didn't really work that well on my skin tone, on my skin eventually, so I'm not buying this again. This product is also from Hyphen, and this is the Hyphen's Vitamin Infused Peptide Dewy Prep. I used to use it as my primer when I used to film YouTube videos, and it's more like a glittery, hydrating illuminator sort of a dewy prep. The thing with this is it's so uneven. Like, sometimes there'll be a lot more glitter particles coming in, sometimes literally no glitter particles to give that sheen. I feel like they didn't do a great job with this one as much as they did with their Golden Hour sunscreen, so not recommending this. Then we have this perfume empty from Plum. This is their Moon Kissed Drama Eau de Parfum. This one is something that I purchased a couple of months back. Really good perfume, but I'm not gonna buy it again because I already stocked up on Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret's body mist, which you'll see in my upcoming haul videos, so make sure you subscribe. Then we've got the Clinique's Moisture Surge setting spray or facial spray. Yeah, it's a facial spray. I have used like 5 to 6 bottles of these mini ones, which I get it in that kit, and it's really good. Nothing extraordinary. I love the Moisture Surge on its own, so not gonna buy it again. It's just a good add-on product. The last one that I have is the Ayuga's Kashmiri Saffron Moisturizing Cream. This one has got I don't know, saffron or any SPF. I don't think so it's got any SPF, but I finished it up. Really like this moisturizer. The only downside about this moisturizer is the fragrance is so heavy on that saffron and sandalwood, kind of like tingles your nose. And secondly, I feel like sunscreens don't really layer that well on this moisturizer, but otherwise it's a pretty good moisturizer for Indian skin. So guys, those were all the empties for the month of February. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found this video helpful. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.